Hello, everyone. Dark Kirby 14 here. Welcome to more Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. All right, I guess we go
Okay,
back.
before you head back up to the sky, let's. Oh wait, we don't have the. We have to go. Never mind. Go back to the sky and forgot we don't have the bug net yet. Alright, back up to the sky and then get that goddess chest. The one. I remember how I said I thought there was two at the Lumpy Pumpkin. Now you can get that second one that contains a gold ruby. This episode and possibly the next episode will be about grinding. We'll be cleaning out Beetle's air shop and get all the gratitude crystals we can get. And eventually you'll have to do that Lumpy Pumpkin before... Like, you can mostly do that on... Not Lumpy Pumpkin, the bamboo cutting. You'll have to get at least 20 and just hopefully get an evil crystal off camera. But... we can try for it once we're done grinding, but... Otherwise, before we can... You can go do it off camera before, in between the grinding session and Ilden. Okay.
Wrong way, idiot.
This is a gold ruby. It's a good thing you have the you have an extra wall, because otherwise you couldn't carry this. Alright, once you open this chest, go back to Skyloft and go to Beetle's air shop. There's two things we need to buy right now. Gold bug net and then an extra wallet. I hope college the NCAA tournament will be better than it was last year. Last year was boring. All the 1, 2, 3, and 4 seeds won the round of 64, and all the 1 seeds reached the final 4. No seed lower than a 7 reached the Sweet 16. Okay, now open Beetle's air shop. You can use, instead of using the slingshot, use the Beetle. Alright, you'll figure out the control. Figure it out. Alright, first thing first is we need to show something else off too when you buy 2 items.
Alright.
Bug net. You need to remember what it is. The funny thing you can do with this. You'll be coming back to Beetle's air shop once you get a gratitude crystal. Alright, first thing's buy the bug net. Can't believe we forgot to buy this when we were live last time.
Boo!
The reason I want you, I kind of want you to do that, get that evil crystal from the bamboo cutting, is so we can upgrade this bug net to the big bug nets. That'll be really helpful later. Buy the extra wallet next. How much does this cost? Alright, so it's only 100? Okay, so you can buy both of them. Alright, now walk out of Beetle's air shop, then come right back in. Don't jump off, but just walk out the door and come immediately back in.
Okay.
Now, you might be able to have enough for the adventure pouch, too. Yeah, I think you should have enough, because it's 300 rubies, I believe.
Thank you!
Alright, now the adventure pouch.
Oh!
Alright, now that you have everything you can buy, one more time, enter, exit Beal's hair shop, then come back in. We need to share the funny thing. Alright, now click on something, but say don't buy it, or...
Oh!
Now that life, remember what that life memo is? It's an extra heart container. There's only 18 heart containers in this game. I wish they could have made. Say no thanks, then try exiting out.
Oh! Hi!
The funny part is where Link will land. I've seen Link land on the bench and on steps. Okay, now you need to go back to that goddess statue. Is there anything I'm forgetting? No, well, you don't have the money to get an iron shield yet, but... Oh, break some pots real quick. See if you can get some Skyloft mantis. There's pots by the bazaar, around the wall in the bazaar, and then one by the academy. Well, look, hug the wall in the bazaar. Go back up the steps and hug the... Oh, you can catch those butterflies, too. See those pots, like... You saw them, like... Go left. Look to hug the wall of the bazaar. There's pots, you can see them now. Be careful not to kill the mantis.
Okay.
Alright, that's your first bug. Now you can go catch those goddess butterflies. I'll keep track of... Once you get done with Elden Volcano, I'll keep track of how many, materials you need for, everything you need. Everything. You don't want to run up walk, because you'll scare bugs away, like in Animal Crossing. Alright, now you can go up to the goddess statue and put that ruby fragment in. You can run into this tree too. You don't have to use your net, just run into it. Roll into it. Well, you got it anyway. Oh, yeah, there's one more jar, some more pots you can break real quick. That's, right by the entrance to the academy. It's on your way to the goddess statue. Now, up these stairs, go left. See those? I said left.
Let me see him.
This pot's right there.
They were all rubies, I believe.
Oh, there wasn't one there? Okay. Alright, that's the academy. You want to go up those blocks. Oh, well, not the academy, the training hall. Sure. And once you put that ruby tablet in, it'll open up a new side quest.
마다 사수주의시도시 사소리 향하는 어려운데서
Now, you are required, you don't have the money yet, but we are required to buy an iron shield. Because the wooden shield will just burn instantly when it touches fire. Now, once you exit out of this area right here, you'll get activate a side quest will come up. But I'll direct you what you need to do.
Hey!
Yeah, talk to this woman right here. I think you talk to her automatically. Alright, once you get done with this conversation, go back in the academy and sleep in a bed, any bed, until night. You need to talk to either one of two NPCs to be able to activate that. Or activate where you're going to go. It doesn't matter which bed you sleep in. You can sleep in a girl's bed and be creepy for all. They don't care.
Not enough of that.
Alright. Go to your right, real quick. Go room far right. Well, okay, never mind. Alright, now sleep until night. And remember that granny, that old lady you helped move the barrel to? Talk to her at night. Alright, now walk out and... Hey! Do you have a bubble over her head? Wait, it's not her? Oh, wait a minute, it's not... I'm sorry, I got it mixed up. This is for another side quest later. Well, this might be helping... This might help in a way. Go back in your room and sleep until day. I'm sorry, I messed up on something. It's... You wanted to do something in the bazaar in the middle of the day, but this actually works out, because you can talk to the item check girl and progress her side quest. Remember, it only works when you... This drawer only works when you enter the building and come out. Well, exit the building and come back in. Alright, now look for the kitchen area. Look for someone that has, well, that guy doesn't because he has a... Oh yeah, we'll talk to the item check girl. Now that guy will just tell you he has the iron shield, but you don't have the money for that right now. If it's not here, then it has to be at the Lumpy Pumpkin. I swear there's either two. Maybe it is. If it is at the Lumpy Pumpkin, then we'll just have to go there again. I swear there was another... I thought there was two people that... Okay, if you don't see someone else besides the shop guy, then we'll have to talk to that old man at the Lumpy Pumpkin. Sorry, I didn't remember about this. I thought there was more than one of this. Mostly you don't have the money to buy the iron shield yet, so we'll just have to come back for it. Wait, before you can look, well, okay, I guess just head to the Lumpy Pumpkin then.
Yep.
Alright, just like I know there's one there, but the two I was thinking about, that old lady in the academy and the one by the cafe and the bazaar, that's for another side quest later on. Now you remember how to get to the Lumpy Pumpkin. Next time you go to the bazaar, you do have the money to repair your shield. But...
How did I miss it? It was 3 feet in front of me!
don't worry about it if you miss, because those disappear after a while. Sometimes they hold silver rubies, but... Alright, you just go in the front door, it's faster that way. Oh, okay, just... Alright, now... not this guy, but... There's an old man, see right there, who has the word bubble. Alright, now listen to this guy. Now, look at those highlighted texts. That's what you need to... Those are important. Alright, before you leave this place, talk to the owner of the Lumpy Pumpkin. Are you able to do the second part of this? Hang off the chandelier yet? Alright, so not yet, so... We'll come back after Eldon. Alright, now go find a bed, just sleep in at night again. Well, there's a bed, there's a certain bed. Can you go to a certain bed so you'll remember where this house is? Because you will need to go in this house later. Go back to where you first met Bruce and his underlings. Legend, Poland. Just by that plaza right there. Alright, just keep running, I'll tell you where to go, where to stop. Go straight, then left. Now that door right in front of you by those hearts. Go in this room, because there's going to be a gratitude crystal in here, and plus 2 people in this house will have side quests that you'll need to do. Pick a bed, doesn't matter. Now until night. Now, before we make to the graveyard, there's a house that I need you to go into first, so you just remember where it is. That'll be, well, what did she say? I don't remember her having a... Can you look back and see what she says?
Yeah.
I remember her having a word bubble there. I don't think I've ever seen that.
Hi.
Oh, so she does it too? I didn't know this. Okay, so it's like, go in the residential area. Remember, once we get to Cheerily to grind materials, we'll need to come. No, just ignore that cat and go across the bridge here into the residential area. It's gonna be hard for me to direct you where you need to go, but figure it out. All right, first of all, go right first. Link's right. Now go left. Now in that house right in front of you. Go in that house real quick. Just remember, you have to come in this house at night to sell materials. It's just want you to go in this room here so you remember. This is where you sell materials. This is where we can make our money. All right, now let's go get to the graveyard. Hit one of the tombstones closest to the tree. Roll into that. Or no, do you push it? I forget. Do you pull it or push it? Do you hit the tree, I think? You hit the tree? Or do you roll it? Oh, okay, you got it. Head down there and begins a side quest that basically these are the golden sculptures 60 poses in this game.
Okay.
Alright, what you want to do is pull your sword out. You remember him? Just go up there and just try to strike him. You don't really attack him, but... Alright, now that you've talked to him, there should be stray gratitude crystals. At least, 13 of them you should be able... Well, 12 of them you should be able to get now, but... Um.
What'd you say?
Well, okay. Now exit out of this room and go back up the ladder. Now, I wonder, the stray gratitude crystals, the ones you find out in Skyloft, are they here now? Or do you have to get the talk to that girl's mom first?
Guess we'll find out.
Yeah, we'll find out. When you pick up gratitude crystals, open up. You want to use your beetle to pick them up. You'll see why. We're bottom of the light tower. Remember that those Oreos and their brother's house? There's a stray gratitude crystal in there. Alright. If it's not in there, then we'll have to sleep in that bed and come back out.
Is Peril meant to be Sparrow?
Yeah, I think so. Well, no. Maybe it's supposed to be parrots. Okay, so it's not in here, so you do have to talk to that girl's mother first. I'll tell you where it is. Like, alright, exit out of this house and...
I assume she's in the same place.
No, she's not in that Boudreaux's house anymore.
No.
I'll tell you where she is. Follow this dirt path. No, she's not in the same place, I'm telling you. Other way, go around. Keep following this dirt path until I tell you to turn. Alright, that house directly in front of you. The door directly in front of you.
The one with the windmill? Okay.
Yeah. This one right here. I'll talk to her and then... Every time you complete a side quest, you'll get 5 gratitude crystals. Alright, now exit out, and then head to the bazaar again, and then talk to the item check girl, and then repair your wooden shield. Talk to the item check girl, and then go to...
Hi.
Just so you have to... I don't know how many times you have to do this. I think 5 times, but... I want to say 5, but... You'll just have to keep resting and keep passing the day, but go... Turn around real quick. You need to find this guy right here. Talk to him and have him repair your shields.
Oh, yeah.
This is where you upgrade use your materials to upgrade equipment. What we also forgot to do is upgrade your... Well, I don't think we could have upgraded your... Well, never mind. We don't have a jelly blob yet.
Okay.
Alright, you can skip this by pushing minus.
I'll play it this one time.
Okay. Alright, your next destination is going to the plaza. Now you can do the side quest with Oriel and her brother. Remember the plaza behind you,
This place?
where the light tower is. No, out where you first met Groose, and
Alright.
this is the plaza right here. Alright, so you see Oriel's brother. Talk to him, and you're gonna need to be flying back and forth a little bit.
Alright.
No. No. Well, I'll tell you where to go. Now jump off that bridge and keep flying straight. I'll let you know where it is. You can see on your map what looks like a colorful island. It's not that colorful island itself, but it's around there. Down the right where your marker is. It's not on the to your right.
Isn't it that game island?
That game that game island's it's not on the game island, it's around it, but you remember what that game island is. It's a skydiving island. Skydiving minigame. That's personally the best way to make money with this, but
Yeah.
but you have to get good at the minigame, but it's Alright, I think this island right in front of you. Now talk to Oriel here and say you'll get medicine for this.
Wow!
Alright, now you need to talk to Harrow again and get the bottle with the medicine. Then you need to head back and give her the medicine. She'll give you 5 more gratitude crystals. And then go back and talk to Harrow again. He'll give you another 5 gratitude crystals. And you need to keep the empty bottle. But you won't get the 4th and 5th empty bottle until very much later.
Wow! Hmm.
Alright. Now you got your second bit of gratitude crystals, and then gotta get the third bit. Alright, now we can go back to... Alright, you got 15 now. Before we head back to the academy, go back to Bedro, and he'll give you 2 rewards.
Okay.
The side quest is just gonna keep... It's just starting, so... We got a lot to do.